good morning everybody. Steve here from Never Too Late to Travel. Back in Pattaya this morning, and thought we'd have a little run out, and have discovered this relatively new place just on the outskirts of Pattaya, about 4 or 5 kilometers, and it's called Nitan Coffee Tale. You've probably seen it on TikTok and other media. It's one of these favourite places, coffee bar, etc. A small restaurant that's frequented by many tourists and Thais. So with that, I thought I'd have a drive out this morning and come and explore it for myself. So I invite you to join me, and let's hope you find something interesting. If you're new to the channel, please continue watching and consider subscribing if you like my content. So with that, let's get going and I'll show you what's here. So here, just parked up the steed, and just for information, if you do want to come here, there is ample parking just off the main road. I would imagine the weekends it does get busy, it might get a little bit crowded, but I'm sure you'll find somewhere to park. So this is the outside structure, very gothic looking, I must say. Reminds me of a place called the Chateau Cafe in Nong Bua Lampu. It's of a similar design. So let's go and have a look briefly at the little garden outside before we take you inside and explore there. Quite a few people turning up now. It's getting mid-morning, so people tend to go out and have their coffee and snacks. So there's a quick little brief look at the garden outside. We will go in and have a walk around the other side. I must comment, we've got some really beautiful big carp here. I think it's one of these places that most young people like to come and take photographs when they're travelling, and quite rightly so. It adds for a very nice background to videos and for pictures. So let's go and have a walk inside and see what we can find. I haven't been here personally before, so quite looking forward to it. I've seen some media on TikTok of the place. Looks quite interesting. So I must say, quite impressive when you walk in through the door. There's a drastic change in temperature, very, very nice and cool. So this is the second anniversary. I must say, quite impressed with the doorway. Apparently they have a lot of specialty coffees in here, so we'll take a look at those, and also tea. Nice pool there with a steam effect. Steam or vapour, whichever way you want to put it. So let's have a look what they've got on offer here. Twilight Angel, never heard of that before. I must say it's very, very impressive inside. If you look at the way the ceiling's been designed, it really adds to the ambience of the place. No surprise that people come here to take pictures, videos and selfies. And you know what they say, all publicity is good publicity. And here we have different coffees, and you can press the little bulb there on the end here, and you can actually smell the coffee. Very nice it is too. So quite a different selection there. Quite a few people out examining all the exhibits. And here we have a menu story, so you can use your smartphone and download the QR code and it'll tell you what's all on offer. And very nice selection of cakes. I must say it's very, very impressive. This appears to be a coffee roasting machine. A new variety, a large one there and a couple of small ones. So I imagine that they produce all their roasted coffee in this area. It smells absolutely wonderful. It's a pity we don't have smell on video. You'd really, really appreciate it. Got a nice island here that you can grab a coffee and a snack and sit around. I must say it's been very, very well decorated and well thought out. Nice selection of wine there, should you wish to partake. Nice selection of different beers you can try. Half of them I've never heard of, to be honest. It's called the Nitan Coffee Cafe. So guys, you imagine now we're inside, it's a lot bigger than it appears from the outside. So let's go out and have a look at the garden from the other side and see what we can show you here. I really am pleasantly surprised at just how large it is. Absolutely lovely gardens, and this vapour steam effect always add to the ambience of these places, and it just attracts people to take selfies and photographs, so I think most people would agree with that. Some people sat out there in the garden just enjoying the peace of the place. It does have an upstairs area, so we're going to go and view that when we go back inside and try and get some views of the complete layout of the place, give you a real feel for it. Absolutely beautiful, tranquil setting. Very, very pleased that I actually found it. Took me quite a long time to find it, even with Google Maps. Kept on sending it around in circles for about 20 minutes, but suffice to say that we actually did find it. Well, if we didn't, we wouldn't be here. Good to be back making videos again. I travelled down to see some friends. I haven't brought the wife with me this time, so it gives me some more opportunities to make some video. Have a walk up the stairs here and see what we can see from the top here. And again, the setting up here is very, very well thought and laid out. You can see people have been here already having coffee and snacks. I must say the wooden backdrop feature has been very, very well completed. Really looks impressive. And you come to a lot of these places and they do really look tacky, but this is very, very professional. And the way they've used the lighting, it really adds a nice glow to the place. Now you can see down to the coffee making area. And again, this ceiling has been very, very well done. Same kind of format as what was downstairs. And plenty of seating area. Go around the other side and see if we get you a better look at the layout of what's below. Very, very impressive. So guys, if you're ever in the Pattaya area and you want to visit this place, you'll find it about 5 kilometers out towards Jomtien on Route 3. If you put the Google Maps on, be aware they might send you around to a couple of U-turns first before you actually arrive. But you will get here eventually. The smell of coffee is actually getting to me. I'm on a very strict diet now, so I can't have milk and sugar anymore. Well, I'm on this weight reduction program, and it makes you really feel like having a cup of coffee with a nice couple of dollops of sugar in it, but it is what it is. So guys, if you've stuck the video till the end, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope to see you following on the next one. So with that, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.